students, I am your educator Ritu. In today's video, we will learn about how can we determine the different kinds of gametes in a genotype. The above two parts we had already discussed. Now let's get started. We will understand this with the help of following examples, one by one. So first of all, first example, that is, if an offspring have this genotype, that is capital A, capital A, capital B, capital B, capital C, capital C. First of all, it is a case of tri-hybrid cross. That means 3 characters are studied at one time. Now, how many types of gametes will be formed? As we had already discussed that in homozygous condition only one gamete is formed. So here only A will be formed, here B will be formed, and here C will be formed. So only one gamete is formed in this case, that is capital A, capital B and capital C. If all the alleles are in homozygous dominant condition, then only one type of gamete is formed, that is this. Now second example, capital A, small a, capital B, small b, capital C, small c. In this case, we can use this formula, that is 2 की power n, where n stands for number of heterozygous alleles present in a genotype. In this genotype, heterozygous alleles are 3 in number. So, we can determine the number of gametes by the formula, that is 2 की power 3, as number of heterozygous alleles are 3 in number in this genotype. So 2 की power 3, that means 2 multiply 2 multiply 2, that means 8. So if all the alleles are in heterozygous condition, then the number of gametes will be 8 in number. In this case, number of gametes will be 8, as in heterozygous condition 2 types of gametes will be formed, that is capital A, small a, in case of capital B, small b, capital B, small b, and this case capital C, small c. So the number of gametes will be 8. Now in the last third case, capital A, small a, capital B, small b, capital C, capital C. In this case only heterozygous allele will be taken into consideration. Homozygous allele will not be counted in this formula. So 2 की power n, that means 2 alleles are heterozygous in nature. So 2 multiplied 2, that is 4. 4 gametes will be formed in this case. In above case, when all the genes are in homozygous condition, then one gamete is formed. One gamete is formed. And in second case, when all the genes are in heterozygous condition, then 8 gametes will be formed. And in this condition, when 2 are in heterozygous condition and 1 in homozygous, then 4 gametes will be formed. It will be explained in another way also, but the easiest way by using this formula, that is 2 की power n, where n is number of heterozygous allele, like if A and A, capital B and small b, capital C and small c. So there are 3 heterozygous allele. We can calculate this. All about this video. Thank you so much. If you like my work, then please subscribe my channel. Thank you so much.